Hello, our wonderful pre-AP classes. How are you guys today?
I was right.
Baby.
That plus that times that, all divided.
Yeah, she was right. Okay, sorry, we're talking about a shape that you'll see in a little bit that looks kind of goofy, but that's okay.
It's a basket.
Well, I'll show you the basket. You tell me if it's a basket or
It's
not
a
tomorrow.
basket.
We're talking area of composite figures. What is a composite figure, Miss Green?
It's a bunch of shapes put together, creating one bigger shape.
So if I have like a square and a half circle and a triangle, that's a composite figure?
Yeah, but it's so uneven. Can we just please... Thank you. It's so much better. Well, it's not that even.
It was supposed to be symmetrical.
It's
a bunch of shapes put together.
Yeah, you can pretty much create anything you want, which we might end up doing that in class. So get ready for it.
Our learning target today, we will find the area of a composite figure by finding the area of each individual figure and adding. Okay, make sure that's written down. Pause it if needed. You guys know the drill by now.
You might need the second, third, and fourth word for your quiz tomorrow.
Second, third, and fourth.
Well, or maybe the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
What about the second, fifth, and ninth?
In other words, don't summarize, right? It just like you see it. If you want to summarize it, by all means, but do it under.
Yeah.
Because I know summarizing is really important for some of y'all.
Yes. So let's find the area of this figure.
It's a lowercase d. Do you see it?
It is a lowercase d. What shapes do we have here?
We have a rectangle.
Rectangle and a half circle.
Or semicircle.
Okay, so I've got this rectangle. Let's find the area of the rectangle first. That's easier.
Before we do anything, what I make my students do is I make them write the formulas down that they need for everything first.
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
Oh, we said let's find the area first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's start by finding the formulas that we need first.
So,
what is the formula for the area of a rectangle?
I have to. A rectangle is going to be base times height.
Base times height. And I know a lot of you go length times width. However, your formula sheet does say base times height. Just kind of get used to saying base times height.
Right.
And then the area of a circle we just talked about in our last video.
I was going to do it over here. Can you do it over here?
Yeah. I don't know what.
Half circle.
Oh, area of a half circle. I'm like,
so
what?
A equals.
A equals.
You still need the. Never mind.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. A equals, for a half circle, what was the area of a circle?
Well, it's pi r squared.
So pi r squared.
Why'd you leave such a big space? That's so weird.
Because I was going to put 1/2 right there.
Ah,
Times 1/2.
I really am not that dumb, you guys. I'm acting like a student. Anyway, not. Ugh. You guys know what I mean.
I'm asking the questions of why did you do this, because that's what you guys are probably going, why did you leave that space there?
We ask questions like that in case you're wondering about that stuff.
So that's 1/2 times pi r squared.
Right.
So,
or you could
do A equals pi r squared divided by 2.
Which I think is easier, but it's your choice.
It is. I like to see, I'd put them both ways. So let's start with our rectangle. A equals BH. What's my base?
6.
6. What's my height?
10.
What's my area?
60.
Wow, that was easy. You forgot, like.
I know. We talked about that.
We did talk about it in the last video.
We're the worst.
We are the worst about it. 60 inches. Now let's look at the half circle. Oh, wait, Miss Green, I don't have a radius.
Wait a minute. Wait. Chill, dude, chill. Okay, we've got 10 here.
Okay.
And we've got 4 here.
So this is 6. Is my radius 6?
Wait,
I subtracted 10 minus 4.
Duh. Okay, here we go. Because this whole thing right here is the same as that because it's a rectangle, so it's 10. So if this is 4, it has to be 6 because 6 plus 4 is 10.
Perfect. Okay, so that's my radius, right?
Well, no. Diameter goes all the way across, and if I need radius...
man, I forgot that. My radius is half, which is 3.
Right.
So area equals pi times 3 squared divided by 2.
Yes. So
yes, I do prefer
anything,
the divided by 2.
I do too. So go ahead and start multiplying it all out.
What is 3 squared?
9.
So I've got 9 pi over 2.
And it's not 6. We did 3 times 3.
Yes.
Shame on Miss Groves for not writing it out.
I'm sorry.
No. You're...
Pi times 3 times 3.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to plug this onto our calculator. Remember that you have to use parentheses, otherwise it's not going to work. So we're going to do...
parentheses 9 pi... Wow, that's not... No, that wasn't... Yeah. Your parentheses button's funny.
No, it's
divided by 2.
It's off.
Yeah, shaded off.
Which is kind of strange, because why would you use this button more than that one?
I don't know. What did I do
Mind
wrong?
blown. You did nothing wrong.
Then why is it telling me error?
Error. Did you go to?
Yes.
Oh, because you used the weird parentheses. You used the bracket thingy.
Oh, oops. My bad. Let's fix that.
Why do you gotta be all fancy? Okay, here we go. Answer 14.
So area equals 14.14
Box
inches.
it in, we're done. What? I tricked you.
Ah, she did. We need the area of both of them. So we have to add.
And I was very, what's the word? I was very on purpose doing it this way so that you see that we are going to be adding.
So 60 plus 14.14 is 74.14 inches.
Okay, that's
my final
This is
answer.
why I wanted to do it side by side like that, because you're able to do one side, do it on one side, and then you make sure that you find the sum. So at the very beginning, we actually could have done this so that you know that you're getting the area of the rectangle plus the area of a half circle. Anyway, moving on.
Next one. Woohoo! That's supposedly a house. I told you guys the shapes are a little crazy.
You know what?
It's okay. We're not
trying
perfect.
my best.
And it was beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm glad that people who built my house can do better.
You should see the second floor. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, so real quick before we get started.
What shapes?
Well, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. What are these little, what is?
Oh, the little hash marks, that means it's all the same length.
Oh, so
They're
this
equivalent.
is the same as this, is
Yes.
the same as this.
So
all
basically,
of them are 5.
all of them are 5.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, so I've got a triangle.
I've got a triangle.
Thank you for following my lead there.
Oh, you're
I appreciate
welcome.
It. Oh, you even drew a line and
I know,
everything.
look at that.
And a square.
Square.
Why not a rectangle?
Because it's equivalent.
Just duh. I should have done this. I promise. I promise. It's a square. I promise.
What do those things mean?
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that.
No.
90 degrees.
90-degree angle?
That's right.
If you're ever really cold, just go to a corner. It's 90 degrees. Haha.
It's perfect temperature, which it really isn't. But nonetheless. So here we go. Area of a triangle. Ready?
What is the formula for area of a triangle?
It is half base times height.
Half base times height.
Or base times height divided by 2.
Yes. What's the area of a square?
B squared. Or what is it? S squared. Or
S squared
A
because
squared.
it's side squared.
Something like that.
Yeah. Or again, you can see it as base times height.
Right.
It's the same thing.
It's the same thing. And actually, that's how it is in the formula
Yeah,
chart.
they took off the square formula. They actually now made it area equals base times height. You need to
We don't
know.
want
Yeah.
to confuse you.
So base times height. Now let's look at our triangle. What is the base of our triangle?
I think it's 5 because of the tick marks. That's what you taught me a second ago.
Yep. So area equals 1/2. My base is 5. What's my height?
It is 3.
Okay.
There's my arrow pointing. It's a 3.
Perfect. So what is 1/2 times 5 times 3?
Well, 15 divided by 2 is 7.5.
So area equals 7.5. Oh, we still didn't put in
And
centimeters.
that's my fault.
Centimeters.
Yeah.
It's okay. I would have done the exact same thing. I'm trying to be really good and make sure I write them in.
Yeah, y'all remind us.
Yes. Now, the next one. What is my base?
5.
What's my height?
5.
So 5 times 5. Area equals 25.
Box it in. We're done.
No, I need to add them together.
Tried tricking
Can't
it.
trick me this time.
didn't work.
7.5 plus 25 is 32.5.
Yep.
So 32.5 centimeters.
Centimeters.
You see, I forgot it again.
So you didn't hear though.
I know.
Okay.
That's it on that one.
Moving on.
One more. This is the basket.
It's a basket. Oh, don't make fun of my basket.
I'm not making fun of your basket. It's just, it looks like, is something sitting in your basket?
This is the basket part, and this is my little handle. It's like an Easter egg basket. Like you. This is the. Never
I think we're just
mind.
gonna have like a lump sitting in a basket.
It's a basketball.
It's a basketball in a basket.
For a basketball fan who's sick. And I'm bringing
Yes.
it back. Just keep moving on.
Okay, so
got a
we
half
have
circle.
a half circle. And what shape is that?
It's a triangle with a rectangle.
Actually, you could technically do 2 triangles and a rectangle if
You're
you really
right, I
wanted
can,
to.
but that's way too much
that's
math.
too much math. Isn't that a
Trapezoid?
trapezoid?
It is.
Look at that. That was fun.
Indeed.
A trapezoid. Now, what is the formula for the area of a half circle?
We did this a second ago. Pi r squared,
Pi r squared
all divided by 2. Or half, which is the same thing.
What's the area of a trapezoid?
It is open parentheses, base 1 plus base 2, all multiplied by the height.
Well, no, divided by 2 and then multiplied by the height.
It's the same thing. Exact same thing. In the formula chart, it's b1 plus b2 times height, and I think it has a half in the front.
Oh.
So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, anyways, that's your formula for a trapezoid.
Yeah.
It'll be on your formula sheet when you need it. Don't worry, I believe you get that. I hope you get that. You should get that.
Yeah, you will.
So what is the radius of my circle?
Well, it's 7 all the way across, which is my diameter, so therefore it's going to be 3.5.
3.5 squared divided by 2. Thankfully, we get a handy dandy little calculator because let's just stick it all in there. Open parentheses, pi times 3.5 squared, close parentheses, divided by 2.
There you go.
So area equals 19.24.
Awesome.
Then on this one, what is my base 1?
Base 1, it doesn't matter. It can be the 7
Either
or
one.
the 5.
So 7 plus 5 over 2.
All multiplied by the height, which is 2.
Which, if you look at this, this actually just kind of cancels each other out there.
It does.
And then you've got 7
If you all
plus 5.
remember back with solving equations, whenever you have a 2 on the top and bottom, you can just cancel them out.
Cancel out.
But for the
I'll
sake
show
of
you, yeah.
but for the sake
So area equals 7 plus 5 is 12. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Divided by 2 times 2. 12 divided by 2 is 6 times 2 equals 12.
Look at that. Had I just canceled these out, 7 plus 5 is 12. So we're just proving to you that it works.
Yep. So area equals 12. I know there's no units. We're just going to deal with that for today. Now, we've got 12 plus 19.24.
Which
I know my decimal is 0.24.
There we go. So that's 9, 10, 11, and then 3.
31.24. And there is units on there. Units. Squared. We keep forgetting about that too. Your units are squared with
it is squared.
area. I'm sorry. We haven't mentioned that.
All of these are squared.
All of them are squared. It's your units squared. Don't forget that.
Yes. If you have a question about it, we'll talk about it more tomorrow.
That's it.
Did we forget the happy face the day before?
No, we didn't. We got the happy face the day before. I made sure. Don't worry. It's okay. We're out. Have fun. Bye.